Hey, what's going on? My name's Blair. I'm 18, turning 19 in June, and today I'm going to start my real estate investing portfolio. I'm going to be taking you on a journey to all the big banks today, and I'm just going to find out some more information on what's required of me and the income that I'm going to need, and pretty much anything related to real estate investing is going to be on this channel. So I'd like to give you a nice warm welcome and stick around and see how we go. Cheers. Okay, just been to the first bank, Bank of Queensland, and I picked up some flyers with a little bit of information, and I've also left my phone number so they'll give me a call and I'll speak to the manager and see what he has to say about my next steps. So on to the next bank. Okay, so just been into the second bank and they pretty much said you need to have 10% deposit, and on the current income that I have, I'm gonna need lender's mortgage insurance and a lot of other requirements, and they pretty much said come back once you're contracted and once you have a full-time job. So that's not one of the options, so I'm going to go to the next bank, which is Westpac. The previous one was Commonwealth Bank. They have a lot of helpful calculators, but that's about it. So we'll try Westpac and see what they say. Okay, just been into Westpac and they were much more helpful than Commonwealth Bank. I'm going to talk to their home finance manager and he's going to run me through what I'm needing and pretty much my general approach to buying an investment property. He said he really knows the area and that if I talk to an accountant, the accountant will be able to point me in the right direction for tax purposes, and then from there I'll come and approach the bank again and pretty much be set up and ready to go, which is really helpful. Okay, so I just got the call from Jamie, the bank manager at Bank of Queensland, and he put me on the right path and explained a lot of useful information to me. Moral of the story is I'm going to need at least 10% deposit of the purchase value of the house. I'm also going to need a lot of upfront costs, including stamp duty, corporate fees, legal fees, everything of that nature. And if I was to purchase a house or townhouse or unit of about the value of 150,000, I would need about 22, probably the 25 grand up front to purchase that house. So I got some really great news from him and he is extremely happy about my decisions and the path I want to take, and he said to call him at any time to make sure that I'm on the right track, which is perfect. It's exactly what I need. And now it's just a matter of saving, getting a better job or a job that pays more, and from there we can start the real estate investing journey. Okay, so just finished up at the banks and I've got mixed results. Some say that I need a 10% down payment deposit, and some say you don't need any, well 5%, and then lender's mortgage insurance. There's two different approaches. You can go through the bank and compare interest loans, or you could talk to an accountant and analyze all of the tax benefits before you even approach a bank. And then if the accountant sets you up with a good path, you can approach a bank and say, this is my needs, can you meet those needs? And then you can go forward and purchase a property. So I think my main strategy at the moment is save for a 10 or 20% deposit on a house. And I'm kind of looking for townhouses, units, something of that nature. That way I can rent it out to a small family or a couple, or something that renting is a major part of their life. I got a fair amount of information. I've been contacted by Bank of Queensland's bank manager, and he's going to run me through pretty much home loans, home equity line of credits, construction loans, interest on the mortgages, the different types of mortgages, whether I do interest only or I do interest and principal, and what else? obviously I've got to talk to an accountant, so analyze all the tax benefits and print out the ATO document on rental property income. And from there, I think I'm gonna maybe start looking on real estate and domain.com and just see what's available in the area. And once I find a property, I think I'm gonna contact the bank and say, look, I found one, my accountant says this, can you match that? Sorry, not can you match that, can you meet the needs of that? And then from there, I think I'm pretty much gonna be ready to go, all by hopefully June of next year. So I turn 20 in June of 2021. So my main goal is to get a investment property before I turn 20. So it's achievable, but it's a long stretch. And with my current income, I probably won't be able to get it by June of next year. So I either need to switch up my jobs or get a contract or find something else that can support the rental property sort of gist. So yeah, that's about all the information I have today. This is the first step of getting a rental property or a real estate investment. And pretty much I'm just gonna run you through the whole process, and I hope you stick around. That's pretty much it for today's video. If you liked it, just give it a like and consider subscribing. And I hope you all have a great day. Cheers for watching. Thanks.